Let's bring all of our Sprunki friends together. So, anyone in the mood for pasta? Doughy just loves to taste the rainbow. Hey, he's taking all of our friends. Why don't you take a trip in our game book? First up, it's our old pal Yarnaby. But he's a little mixed up at the moment. Ooh, he's growing out his hair. Wow, he's really got some strong grip. Looks like it's Orin to the rescue. And a little hypnosis is always helpful. Sprunki friends, assemble! Everyone to your colors. Like I said, it's pasta time. Now everybody, slurp. And now Pinky is free. Wow, she's a deep sleeper. But she'll wake up to present your prize. Looks like Catnap wants to help Bailey with his floaty. Ooh, it's a good thing Bailey's got gills. Unfortunately, it's getting kind of crowded in here. Hey, don't swim until after you've eaten. Well, time to whip out the fishing pole. Good thing Big and Scary likes chewed gum. Okay, everybody, who wants sashimi? Don't forget to slice off those fins. And we should probably take a look inside. Almost done. Just a little deboning. Now we gotta put Bailey back together. Good news! We even saved your duck! It's Doughy. He's looking a little gray. Uh-oh, is he really that transparent? Well, now the game can really begin. I guess this calls for a hands-on touch. We can use the balls to color him in. Push everything so it goes where it belongs. Just try to stay inside the lines. Oh, and don't forget the little hat. Time for fun in the park. Ooh, looks like rain. Wait, it says add water. It's Baba Chops. Well, now let's look behind tree number 2. Handcuffs. Huh, should come in handy with Baba. Next up, fire. Ooh, things are getting hot in here. Whoa, look at that! An electric razor! Okay, we need to find where Baba's hiding. Not there. Let's try over here. Don't think so. Hey, you think he knows Wallace and Gromit? Well, third time's the charm. Told ya! We might have 3 bags full, but you're going to jail. But I guess a birdcage will do too. Lily Microwave tends to get hangry. Careful, there's a fly in your soup. Sans the soup. Either way, Lily's in a burger mood. But first, we gotta do a quick maze. Besides, there might be cheese in here. If not, we might as well collect our Poppy Playtime pals. Well, I guess it's time to let the good times roll. Almost done. Can't forget Dog Day. Well, the farm's all here. And what comes from farms? Food! Soon we'll have everything we need to make a burger. Of course, you gotta stick it together yourself. Here you go, Lily. Say, would you like fries with that? Wait, is she eating it or heating it? Well, either way, we need to plug her in. I told you she just needed something to eat. Simon, watch out! Oh, and not wearing your helmet, too. Maybe we can look inside these rocks. After all, there could be hidden treasures. That bike pump could be handy. But look, slime! You can never go wrong with slime! Especially when it comes with tools inside. Slime sure is the gift that keeps on giving. We'll have your bike fixed up in a jiffy. And just in time, Simon's gotta head home. Here, Pinky, a strawberry donut, your favorite. Oh, I cry too when there's no more donuts. Oh, I see, you're not feeling well, are you? Well, whatever this is, better out than in, I always say. Good to see you're eating your carrots. You don't need this. You're already all heart. And you can always make your own luck. A bug? Well, protein is protein. Ooh, a star. Why don't we mix all these ingredients up? Pinky prefers things shaken, not stirred. Now let's bring everything together. Ooh, it kind of looks like a parfait. But we're gonna heat things up. We earned a break. Let's play with Mr. Fun Computer. Want to have fun? Yeah, I just said that. Ooh, we're playing with Simon and Pianosaurus. Okay, everybody, let's get ready to rumble! You know the rules. Whoever loses their stickers first loses! Things are getting tense. This could be anybody's game. Things aren't looking so good for Pianosaurus. And Simon wins. That means we've won too. What's our prize? Mazes sure are popular here. We're out of ink already? Let's see. Well, it writes on regular paper just fine. In fact, we can use it to draw up a solution. Let's make friends for all our Sprunki maze runners. First, let's follow the red road to Telly. Of course, we gotta draw it out ourselves. Next up, let's help Aqua find her way. And last but not least, it's Oaxis's turn. Red, blue, and green. We've solved the maze. Now for a surprise. It's not Superman ice cream. It's Doughy. But I think he needs help. Now let's open him up and see what's inside. It's our Sprunki friends. You swallowed them whole. Maybe we can put them all back together. Granted, we probably shouldn't have made them into pasta in the first place. Okay, it's time to whip our Sprunky friends into shape. Can't take the heat? Stay out of the kitchen. Now, how about you try some of our special witch's brew? Aw, they grow up so fast, don't they? Pinky's the gift that keeps on giving. Come, Sprunky friends, you're free! Free!
Yay! Wow!
Pinky could use a new paint job. There's plenty of room in here for all sorts of colors. Ooh, the carpet matches the walls. Careful with that phone! Oh, it just isn't a Waxus's day. But this phone gives me an idea. Let's make a new one out of cardboard. But it could use a few good legs to stand on. That hot glue should help keep it in place. Add some paint. Guess it's time to think pink. Don't forget the logo. Add a few good stickers. Now it's the perfect place to hold our phone. One girl's phone's a Sprunky's widescreen TV. Now pass the popcorn. My favorite show is on. Hey, Sky. What you doing with that marker? You know, you really shouldn't draw on the wall.
Oh no!
But I guess every artist needs their medium. Of course, we prefer paper crafts. Add sticks to keep it sturdy. And a paper belt. Soon, we've got our own Pinky printer. Can we have some paper? Thanks, FunBot. Now we can make art without having to wash the walls. Soon, we'll have cards for all our friends. But for now, let's do a little decorating. Now, FunBot, it's not nice to hit your friends. Here, let's make a bunch of paper boxes. Now twist and tie until we've got a paper accordion. Add to the box. Speaking of boxes, we need a big one. Make some room for the mini boxes on top. Draw out some keys. We're making a piano. Music brings all of our Sprunky friends together. Now, FunBot, you can fill the room with music. And without using a baseball bat, no less. Sky's got groceries, but there's nowhere to put it. Don't be blue. Cardboard to the rescue. Add some yellow, and it's our old pal Simon. Thanks, FunBot. Ratty, just what we need. Now we can make Simon's better half. Look, it's a Simon refrigerator. He'll keep things lemony fresh. Well, one assumes. Of course, we could use a few more appliances. Set up the table. It's almost time to set the table. But first, let's take out the trash. Uh-oh! Oh, it's okay. This cool tool should help. A Wenda vacuum. She'll help keep the trash all in one place. I think we earned a soda. Uh-oh, the table! We forgot to set it! But first things first, we need things to actually set it with. Let's start things off with a pie? Chicken pot? Or something sweet? Looks like we're going with sweet. And it's blueberry by the looks of it. Let's add our secret special sauce. And a buttery crust. Place on the table to cool. I don't trust that windowsill. But Sprunkies can't live on pie alone. What we need is delicious, nutritious bread. Especially when we use it to make rainbow grilled cheese. Sprunkies prefer food with a face. Ah, the cheese pull does not disappoint. Hey, a snake! Well, that put the stop in stop motion. But remember, waste not, want not. Besides, black and green go great with red. And with a few twists and turns, it's melon season. Now we just need to slice it up. Sometimes it pays to see some red. Plus, there's plenty of slices to go around. We'll need some beverages. Pour some juice. Everyone at the same time. It's time to dig in. A Waxus? What did you roll around in?
Ew.
Well, we know just what you need. A bath. Of course, it's a bath with a Sprunky touch. Do you prefer your bath hot or cold? Our Sprunky friends prefer things just right. Now, Waxus, you just sit back and relax, and we'll make just the thing to help. Your very own facial mask. Complete with soap. But let's seal it up so we can spread the suds. Now let it set. Your pores will thank you. Our friends want to help set up the new bathroom. But I guess a decorator's job is never done. The perfect thing to hold all our soaps. Plus, you can never stop at one rubber ducky. Just maybe turn it to the side. Much better. Almost done. Don't forget the bathroom sink. Not to be confused with the kitchen sink. But I think our privy's missing something. That porcelain white should be a clue. Okay, we've got a tank, a seat. I hope Sky doesn't feel insulted by this, but he can just zip his lid. Here, Oren, why don't you break it in? Hey, don't forget to wash your hands. Ugh, don't forget to flush either. Everything is coming up roses. Looks like we need to do some laundry.
Ew.
We're gonna need a washing machine. This should help with the spin cycle. Now for some finishing touches. It's time for our first load. You remembered to add detergent, right? Almost done. Hang it up to dry. Unless, of course, you want to make a dryer too. Besides, Mr. Sun is nature's dryer, and he's free. Ooh, Simon wants to donate some yellow. Wow, Mr. Sun really fills out. Now let's hang you up where you can really shine. Of course, even stars need help sometimes. Grab some twine and twist around a pole. Let's add some greenery while we're at it. Just make sure it's safe and secure. Let's add some gravel to rest your roots. Soon we'll have our own attic greenhouse.
Wow.
Big plants are nice and all, but there's room for all sizes around here. Just don't forget your watering can. What's wrong, Derple? Did you lose face? Poor Waxus. He looks a little flat. But remember, it's what's inside that counts. Especially when what's inside is candy. Waxus's dream can finally come true. He always wanted to be a piñata. And Derple's fine with some candy. Can Oren keep her new friend? Aw, who can say no to you?
Okay.
In fact, we'll whip up a habitat. Just the thing, somewhere that's green.
Cool.
I think she used Vinaria as a model. Never noticed she had such a big mouth. Well, hope she likes the taste of gravel. Add some greenery to chew on, and some rocks for sunbathing. Here, Lizzie, why not check it out? Besides, our flora could use some fauna. Let's have a nice place to sit.
Wow.
Wow, our Pinky house looks great. There's room for all of our friends. More importantly, there's room for all of our stuff, too. But do you think we need an addition? Looks like Sky is about to have a baby.
Uh-oh.
Well, the gender's not going to reveal itself. That speeds things up. It's a boy. Aw, he'd probably have your nose, if he had one. Okay, fun's fun. Back to work.
What?
You need to unlock the locks. Don't cry. Maybe your sprunky friends can help. Oren always gives a bit of himself. Ooh, looks like Oren's got a mini-me. Made of blocks, no less. Why don't you join the collection? Oren's such a sweetie. Literally, he's made of candy. Orange. It's the color and the flavor. And look, it comes with special dipping powder. And that's not all. This should get things bubbling. Ah, nice and fizzy. Bottoms up. That's a weird texture. Wait, it's a keychain. On to our next friend. Binaria needs a makeover. Or does this count as pruning? We cleared the pus. Now for all this stuffing. Wow, there's a toy inside with treats. Still, I'd be careful if I were you. This brings new meaning to fast food. Aw, a butterfly, just like a cocoon. It's fun to catch these guys, but it's more fun to watch them go. What else is in here? It's the next keychain.
Yay!
Who's next? Ouch! Somebody's got teeth. It's like a baby shark. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, let's take a look inside and see what makes you tick. Slime? Or is that stuff just mucus? Let's keep digging. Ooh, now this looks promising. Look, twist it up and it changes shape. Now why don't we take it for a spin?
Wow!
Let's see what's next. Ooh, it's a squid. Do you think this was Sharkin's lunch? Either way, that's one stretchy calamari. Blow him up and see just how big he can go. Of course, the bigger they are, the more fun it is to pop. Hey, look, it's another keychain.
Yay!
Our next Sprunky friend could sure use a haircut. On second thought, some extensions wouldn't hurt. Let's see what you've got on your mind. It's Funbot! And look, he's very versatile. Always knew he'd be big someday. His place really is among the stars. Ooh, another sweet treat. Kind of an aftertaste. Maybe we should try another flavor. Now that's spicy! This one looks cool. But it tastes ice cold. Okay, that's enough candy. Ooh, free dentures. But more importantly, a keychain. Uh-oh, looks like Jevin's stuck in a sticky situation. Let's take a look inside. What big teeth you've got. And they're pretty strong, too.
Ouch!
Of course, it pays to have a stomach.
Ew.
Speaking of which, let's check that out next. Ooh, this is no ordinary pup. He makes dental care a lot more fun. Of course, an electric brush helps too. And I'm looking at a pair of teeth in need of a tune-up. Back and forth, and we're almost done. Look, a keychain. Ooh, and pay at the front desk. Next up, it's Wendy. She could use a trim. Look, mini versions of our Sprunky friends. And they're getting some serious air. Hold on, is that Wendy's brain? I've heard of the mind's eye before, but this is ridiculous. Okay, what else is in here? Ooh, a toy train. It comes complete with its own station. Not to mention the next keychain.
Yes!
Hey, Pinky, do you smell something off? Ew, let's clean this off before it gets infected. At least, let's clear off all these roaches. These things will outlive us all.
Wow!
Hey, she's got a lollipop toy in here.
What?
That's still not all. There's even more candy inside. She's sugar, spice, and everything nice. I wonder what else she's got in store for us. Wait a sec, her stuffing. It's cotton candy! And look, the next keychain's inside. Ooh, it's the last one we need, too.
Yay!
So, what's in the box anyway? It's a baby! Speaking of which, can we have ours back? All that's left to do is a quick switch.
Yes!